Doing some work this Friday the 14th of August, 2026. Got a delivery yesterday, so I was able to finish up the last line I needed for the RADIUM surge tank install with the RADIUM 10 micron fuel filter there. So how this is working out, try to fix a fuel starvation potential problem that I was having in some high G turns while racing. But we have the main fuel line coming in from the tank here. That feed line comes across this line here into the surge tank, from the surge tank out through the filter into this line, which has been heat shield covered, to that point right there for this radium fuel rail. Come across, feeds across. This is originally part of the install when I did the fuel rails. To this fuel rail, to the pressure regulator, which was also part of that install. Out of the pressure regulator, it comes into this line here. This line feeds back into the tank, so that's any excess fuel, and then from there it goes into this line, back through the pulse dampener, and back to the tank. So it's a completely still return fuel system, fuel return system. So I do have a new pulse dampener that will be installed in line. So I will be cleaning up this line here, putting it in place in the same general area, but changing this line out, taking this link here, putting it back there, and putting in an AN link in here, and we just redo this entire line, but we'll see. So I'm at the stage now where wiring it in, I can actually get it wired in, I could test it. So this is the fuel level sender that's done in the tank that will trigger at 20% of that tank, which is a 1.13 liter tank. It has a DW430 pump in it. This is the fused link, 25 amp fuse, which will provide power to that through a relay. This is a starter relay that I'm going to use, so it'll handle the amperage. But we'll direct power straight across, and then relay will be triggered. I was originally thinking of a separate switch, but I may actually go back to tee off that relay, which that relay is for the original radium fuel hanger that's in the tank. So it is triggered by the factory relay. So when I turn the key ignition on, it primes. So I may tee off that relay trigger, bring it back up to the front to trigger that relay at the same time, which will then prime the pump. Turn on that pump, so that that pump's not running continuously if the ignition gets shut off, turns off. So still be controlled through that system. But yeah, I'm going to be taking a break right now and then come back out and start getting the wiring and everything ran. Most of these lines are not tight, which I will do before I do a test, but I've actually got to mount this surge tank itself. I do have the filter bolted down here, but yeah, we'll get that all taken care of as well. So